Wow, this has been unexpected, an unexpected night. I don't really know what to say. But hi guys, welcome to the Bayern View. Hope you guys are all doing well. Definitely wasn't expecting to do this stream. Hopefully you guys are all doing well. Thank you for being in here. I want to actually put this to the comments. So if any of you guys do want to hop in here with me, you don't have to show your face if you don't want to. I just put the link in the chat. I'm gonna also quickly the thingy as well. I don't really know what to say, to be honest with you. Let me pin this comment quick. So yeah, if you want to come in here with me, come have your say. I don't really know what to say, to be honest with you. I made my video, and now it seems like shit has hit the fan, to be honest with you. So yeah, so if any of you guys do want to pop in here, hop in here with me. The stream's there. You don't have to shoot your face if you don't want to. Just yeah, let me know. I don't really understand, to be honest with you. I don't. But let me just get rid of this a minute. Let's load up Twitter either way, and let's see what's being said and so on and so forth. But again, if you guys want to hop in here with me, please feel free to do so. Let me just tweet this out 1 minute. I generally am gobsmacked. I don't really know what to say. Yeah, I'm never normally lost for words, to be honest with you. So yeah, I'm a bit confused. I won't lie, I'm a little bit confused. But let's load up thingy either way. But yeah, like I said, if you want to hop in here, the link's on the thingy, like so. Let me just quickly, before we carry on, let me just check. I want to check a minute to make sure the link is still there. Is the link still there? It is still there. And if you click it, what happens? And it's the studio. I think I did it right anyway. Right. Let's mute that. Right. So here we go. Here it is. Again, if any of you guys want to hop in here with me, the link's there. You don't have to, but if you want to, you can and have your say. Because obviously this is just coming from me, and I don't really know what to say, to be honest with you. Right, where are we? Let's zoom in. Right. So yeah, confirmed by Atletico, Nagelsmann is on the verge of being sacked tomorrow. Tuchel will be the new FC Bayern Munich head coach in the next few hours. And then obviously Damasio put out saying that Tuchel will sign a 2.5-year deal at Bayern until the end of this, until summer of 2025. It's a done deal. To be honest, I don't really know what to say, to be honest with you. So yeah, I'm still a little bit confused. I won't lie. I generally don't know what to say. So yeah, bear with me a second. I can see that you're in here. Just yeah, I'm gobsmacked. Again, Thomas Tuchel is the new FC Bayern head coach. Full agreement reached. Contract agreed. Documents are being prepared tonight. Again, it just literally. Where's the first tweet? The first tweet is here. This was an hour ago. An hour ago was the first tweet, and then the next minute he's already our manager, which is just it's nuts. But now we've got that out of the way. Let me know whenever you're ready to go, Bo, and I'll put you on there, man. I generally don't know what to say. I'm a little bit gobsmacked, to be honest with you. All right, let me just get rid of my stream because it's making me lag. Yeah, man, I don't know. I'm just gonna leave that on the screen for a minute. So yeah, right. Let me yeah. Can you hear me now? Hopefully you can hear me.
Can't hear this.
Oh man, I don't know what's going on with this one. Well, let me remove you a minute. I don't know what's going on. All right. My sounds, echo cancellation, automatically adjust the mic volume. Right, me. Right. Right, there we go. Okay, can you hear me?
Hey. Hey, man.
What are we thinking? What are we thinking?
Quite a shocker. Well, I could kind of sensed it coming. He wasn't doing a particularly good job, but like this way, I mean, quite a shock. So I guess with Tuchel, we're going 3 in the back.
I know. I feel. Don't worry. We all feel the same way.
Holy smokes! This was one thing we were all dreading. I mean, 3 in the back. I guess Cancelo can maybe having a lot of game time now. Oh well, here we go.
Legit. I know. I feel exactly the same. Exactly the same. It's just deflated, isn't it? Really.
Well, I don't think it's a particularly bad appointment, but the timing is horrible. I mean, we're still in three competitions, right?
Yeah.
The Pokal, Champions League, and the league, and we're still catching up to Dortmund. And I hope Tuchel steadies the ship quickly.
Yeah. Do you think that this is because he's won the Champions League with Chelsea? Do you think they've just gone and said, you know what, we don't know if Julian's going to win this for us? He can. So do you think that's why they've done it, or what are you thinking?
Yeah, I think that's most probably why, logically speaking. Julian never won anything except for. Did he win the Pokal with Leipzig? Not so sure.
No, me neither. To be honest with you, me neither.
So he didn't win anything. So pedigree's not there.
Yeah,
definitely Tuchel has the pedigree, but I don't know if he can handle the players. Like how he got roasted in PSG. Oh, keep our fingers crossed.
that's all we can do right now, I guess.
Yeah, it's nice seeing you, buddy.
And you,
nice being in your channel. Thank you.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna start doing this more as well because I want to build this community here. So
yeah. So lately, I've been watching the shows. I like the games with the fan club here in Toronto.
Yeah,
and it's been awesome, man. I told them about you, so
thank you for the support, man. Thank you. Generally, thank you.
No worries, man. So I think I gotta go. Wife's calling me from in the background. Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, Mia and Mia, guys.
Mia and Mia, for real. Right. Okay, go for it. I can hear you now. I think it was on me.
Yeah, I got no question that he's a good tactical manager, but he sure doesn't know how to manage relationships very well. Seems like every job he's had, he got fired because it's either problems with the front office or problems with relationships with players. It worries me.
Yeah, I can see. I can 100% see that.
I hope it doesn't come back to haunt us.
Same thing I asked the other lad. Do you think it's because of the Champions League? Do you think that's why they've done it?
I'm just long, and I have the same question. You know, seems like it's got to be more to it that we haven't heard about yet for them to make this big of a change at this time. This is a terrible time to be doing this, in my opinion.
Yeah.
It's a awful short timetable to bring somebody new in with City coming up.
Literally.
But I hope it works out.
Yeah.
I really hope it works out. I'm on my way to my 11U practice, and it's definitely throwing a kink in things tonight. I'm having trouble focusing on my plan.
For real. I can see that. It's what time is it over there?
Almost 6 p.m.
So over here in the UK, it's coming up 10 o'clock. So I'm going to bed soon. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
So.
I'm in a bad spot, I think.
That's fine.
Bad area. Yeah, I appreciate you having me on, but I'm sure we'll get an opportunity to talk a lot more about this.
For real.
I appreciate what you do with the channel, bud.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Generally.
Yeah, man. Love it.
Means a lot.
Love the content.
Right, so we're gonna have to take him off. Seems to not have the best connection. Nothing against him, of course. But yeah, like again, you know, you heard it there. You heard it from these two people. If any of you guys want to jump in, please do. I am gobsmacked, generally gobsmacked, that Bayern have gone and done this. You know, I generally don't know what else to say to you, honestly. Like it's crazy. It's crazy that Bayern have gone and, you know, within an hour sacked the manager, and, you know, at this time as well. You know, at this time, you know, like within an hour, we've got a new manager. You know, it's in the middle of the season. Obviously, the lads are obviously on international breaks. There's nothing they can do. And then, you know, it's terrible. It really, really is terrible. You know, I don't know. Is there anything else that we need to cover on this one? Again, I will be obviously doing a lot more. I actually need to stop that screen. Which one is it I need to go on? No, not that one. That one. So yeah, we'll load this one back up again. Let me just refresh this bad boy. Like so. Right. Okie dokie. Right. So Julian Nagelsmann and the players knew nothing about their decision until tonight. Official announcement expected tomorrow. Oh man, I really, 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 I want someone to pinch me. I really do. Again, still got a lot of people in here. If any of you guys want to hop in, you really don't have to show your face if you don't want to. And of course, if you don't want to hop in, you don't have to hop in. That's absolutely fine. I am. You can probably hear by the way I'm talking. Like, I don't understand, to be honest with you. I generally don't. Yeah, here, man. Again, I'll read it again. Julian Nagelsmann and the players knew nothing about the decision until tonight. Official announcement expected tomorrow. I am generally happy that this has happened at the time it's happened, though, because for real, I'm gonna be going to sleep soon. For real. Yeah, man. I don't, you know. But yeah, let's just go for some comments a minute. All right, we'll go up because I don't know if everybody else is in here. So where did my comment go? Right, there we go. Who the hell thought today when you woke up that Tuchel is going to be our manager at the end of the day? For real? No, I would not have been able to. I would not have been able to say that for real. There had already been a lot of whispering in Munich in the past few days. Now it happened quickly. FC Bayern Munich is parting ways with the coach. And already had the successor in Tuchel. Now, and thank you to Bo, and thank you to YouTube as well for coming in here, for real. You know, it's shocking, for real. It is shocking. I am gobsmacked, to be honest with you. You know, again, I would like to know. Well, a lot of you guys, you can let me know in the live chat, or if you're watching this. When it's not live and it's a video or whatever, please let me know in the comments. But are you happy? Obviously, you're not happy, but do you think that? See, I'm scrambled with words. I don't even know what to say. Do you think that Bayern have done this to win the Champions League? Obviously, I asked Bo, and I asked YouTube's when they come in. You know, is that what we're thinking? You know, what we're thinking? Maybe it's better for the great, okay. I thought at the time that's not a good sign. Yet I thought he was going. I am generally gobsmacked, to be honest with you. I won't lie. Mixed emotions here because I don't think Julian was done, but this was a horrible time to change the manager, for real. For real. Yeah. What has happened behind closed doors? It doesn't make any sense. Yeah, it generally does have to be something, surely, because like if it's just on the matches, then this is over. You know, this is stupidly ruthless, like stupidly ruthless. You know, there's ruthless, and then, you know, I really hope this doesn't come to bite us on the ass, because, you know. Yes, he beat Man City. Thomas Tuchel beat Man City. We'll get rid of this in a minute. Thomas Tuchel beat Man City. That is a fact. You know, he won the Champions League with Chelsea, and that's a great achievement. I'm probably never gonna be able to, you know, give credit where credit is due. But to sack a manager, you know, on an international break, and then the lads are going to go back in there. There is not going to be any Julian Nagelsmann now when they go back. You know, it's going to be Thomas Tuchel, if that's obviously who's being said, and it's just sad as well that obviously none of the players knew, because you know damn sure that if the players knew, got my daughter's band in my hand. If the players knew, and something would have been said today. You know, it would have been said today. You know what? You know, the players, you know, especially Joshua Kimmich, you know, he would not have been happy with this. I don't know what he's feeling right now. I would actually I'd love for him to have an interview right now, because I want to know what he's feeling, for real. Okay, maybe we are just looking at the bad side of this. Any positive sides for the appointment? I guess the only positive side now would be probably the Champions League. Other than that, what else is there? You know, what else is there that's going to be positive? You know, to be real, you know, what else is there? You know, other than him. I'm generally gobsmacked. Agree. Yeah, for real. All the German media confirm the shocking news. Yeah, 3 weeks until the Champions League. I feel like Julian will be heading to Spurs. Yeah, maybe. And it's just going to be sad also, like, if Lema has signed with Bayern, like, then he's signing for the manager at the same time. You know what I mean? He's signing for the manager, so it's like, it's so confusing. But yeah, that is just what it is. Do you think it's to get Harry Kane next season? To be honest with you, I am nowhere near even thinking about Harry Kane right now. So yeah, I don't know, to be honest with you. If it was up to me, other than me being speechless right now and not knowing what to say, then I'd probably have to say no. To be honest with you, if you go watching all my videos, you can see that I want Harry Kane, but Victor Osimhen has definitely showed me that I wanted him more. To be honest with you, obviously he's younger. But yeah, let me know what you guys think either way. Free, literally speechless for real. First, we had Flick, who is the best coach because Bayern ever had. Then they sack him because of problems with the sporting director. Now it's for real. Who in our team will flourish after this manager change? Maybe this is the question for another show. Yeah, definitely. Well, I just really hope. There's nothing that we can do. We're just fans. You know what I mean? And of course, if there's no fans, then there's no football. But some people will be happy tonight, and some people might like Thomas Tuchel, and I don't think that's wrong to be saying that. To be honest with you, and if you like Thomas Tuchel, then that's absolutely fine. 110%, you're allowed to. Just in my personal opinion, not the channel's opinion, my opinion. I'm not happy with this at all. I think Julian Nagelsmann should be given until he gets knocked out of something. To be honest with you, the league is still there to be taken. The league is still there to be taken. The Champions League is still there to win. The Tuchel is still there to win. You know what I mean? Is Thomas Tuchel going to do that? I don't think he's tactically, he's not the best tactician. Let's not take the piss. To be honest with you, look what he did with PSG. Look what he did with Chelsea. He plays similar to what Julian Nagelsmann does anyway, recently with the three at the back anyway. As long as the players play in the same positions and we start playing attractive football, which I don't think we will, then it will be okay. But I generally don't see that even being a thing, to be honest with you. Literally, what the hell, man? Something crazy must have happened behind closed doors, because you cannot sack a manager you paid 25 mil for and a 5-year contract overnight. Yeah, that exactly. There's had something's have had to happen. You can't, I don't know what it is, of course, but it's crazy. It's generally crazy. Don't know what I think about Tuchel. Sure, an amazing manager, but in terms of his character, he's an alpha. So are Oliver Kahn and Brazo. Hope they won't clash. Happened in exactly. And that's why for me it doesn't make any sense, to be honest, because Tuchel wants to be the main guy, but they also have egos in themselves. You know what I mean? And they've clashed with other managers before. So why him of all managers? I know that obviously there's probably worse managers out there. If we're going to be 100%, there probably is worse managers out there. But yeah, again, I'm gobsmacked, to be honest with you. It's an earthquake in Bayern. Excuse me, sorry. A title in one of the media. Yeah, I can see why. Indeed, Tuchel rules with an iron grip. Yep. I just heard this. What? Yeah. So just to recap, basically, Fabrizio Romano put out a tweet saying that Bayern are looking to sack Thingy, and then within an hour, Thomas Tuchel seems to be our new manager. I can go back on Twitter and refresh to see if there is anything else on this. But I am generally gobsmacked as well. Have been a Bayern for like 10 years now. I'm really sad. But I know that life will go on. Yes, it will, 110%. Tuchel got PSG in the final. Got Chelsea in the final, which they won against City. There is a hope. Of course, there's a hope. There's always a positive. The positive is the Champions League. And that's my main question is, are we acting this way because of the Champions League? I'm not sure. Welcome in. Yeah, I can see it 100%. I'm not even reading them, but I can see it. You know what I mean? What was the reason? That right now we don't know. To be honest with you, right now we don't know. Yeah. Right now, So it's crazy. When we gave you guys the lit, there was one coach that could bring the best in him. It would be Nagelsmann. Yeah, for real. And he has. I don't know if that's just Dillit's ability coming out, or if that's under Julian Nagelsmann. But yeah, craziness. Is now confirmed is because of the players, the club. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it's because of the players. The reason, the unstable performances, especially in the Bundesliga. But again, like, I am so confused with that in itself. Like, that in itself is just confusing. You know what I mean? And obviously that's not going at you, Nicky, 110%. I know you're a fan as well, and I'm generally not going at you at all. But it's just so confusing. We've only lost 3 times. Yes, 7 draws, but 3 times. And the players have got to take some of that. You know what I mean? The players have got to take some of that. You can't just blame the manager for every single point, because otherwise we should have sacked him ages ago. You know what I mean? Like, if we just go on this, like, Dortmund obviously sitting in 17 wins, 2 draws, 6 losses, right? 15 wins, 7 draws, 3 losses. You know what I mean? Like, we've only lost 3 times. We've only lost 3 times. Obviously, we lost the Leverkusen game, and then obviously, what was the other game? We lost obviously the Munchen game. What was the other game? Off the top of my head, I'm so scrambled. I can't even think of who we lost to. Barca, Augsburg. What was the other game we lost? If any of you guys are putting it out there, Augsburg there, 1-0 ABS. Like, it's just, I'm generally so confused, to be honest with you. If we go back to the table as well, like 7 draws, I can see that they can be annoyed with, but like, going into the international break, look, there is 1 point in it. Who have Dortmund got coming up? Dortmund have got who? So they've obviously got us. That's obviously a different competition. Like, they've got some games that they might lose. You know what I mean? Like, they got Frankfurt, Bochum, Wolfsburg, and Mönchengladbach. You can't tell me they're going to win all of those games. And if they do, they probably deserve to win the league, to be perfectly honest with you. They probably do deserve to win it. So yeah, I'm so confused. I am generally so confused. If that is obviously the reason. Wait, is Julian sacked? Sorry, I don't know what's going on. No, it's fine. Don't apologize. So yeah, it seems to be the case that Julian Nagelsmann has been sacked. It's just, to be honest with you, I don't really know what to say myself. Need to see our first 2 games under Tuchel to see the difference. 100%. If there is no difference, then I'm just going to say it straight now. I do not want this manager anywhere near our club. If he has signed a deal and it's going to be announced very, very soon, don't think that you're going to see me being happy. I'm just going to voice my opinion. Of course, that's why I want to get people on today to voice their opinion, because this is the Bayern View. This isn't the Liam channel or anything like that. This isn't just pushing away my opinion. And I want other people's opinion. If you're happy with it, then that's absolutely fine, man. It generally is. But yeah, I am nowhere near wanting this manager anywhere near our club. Yeah. Thank you to everybody that is in here, by the way. Smash the thumbs up if you haven't already. I want to know the reason so bad. Yep, me too. Why? What did I miss? I'm amazed, bro. Julian Nagelsmann still could have won the Bundesliga and the Pokal. Do you think the board panicked? Did you text Oliver Kahn this evening? I did send him a tweet. That's not that's not a thingy. This is dumb. That's simple. Yeah, for real. I'm shocked as it comes unexpectedly. Yet I always think Bayern is a size bigger for Julian Nagelsmann. I can see that. That's something I can see. But like, still, to just go like, bosh, you're out. It's crazy. It generally is. Again, any of you guys, 34 people in here, if any of you guys want to hop in, give me your opinion, the link should still, be there. I'm going to go for a little bit longer, and then I'm going to end it. But thank you to everybody that is in here. Again, the link is in the pinned part of the comments if you want to hop in and have your view on this. You know, you can. I'll let you. You know, that's simply why we're doing this. So, yeah, it's crazy. Brazil left the pitch against Leverkusen before the game was gone, so something was going on there. Yeah, I did see when they panned to Oliver Kahn, he wasn't there, which is a bit mad, isn't it? Tuchel was never a candidate before Chelsea change of ownership. Wow, that's low, Bayern. Nagelsmann was on holiday skiing in Austria, and he got the news. If that's true, that's mad. Yeah, just stupid. Don't you guys play Dortmund next week as well? Yep. Yeah. When we next play, Dortmund will be the thing. Yeah. See what I mean? It's just like you've got the massive game in the Klassiker coming up, you know, and if he loses that, and that's at home, right? Am I right by saying that's at home? That game? Yeah, that's at home. So I generally keep pinching myself to see if I'm asleep, if I'm dreaming, or something, because I am gobsmacked. Do you think Tuchel is going to be good manager for the rest of the season? To be honest with you, right now, and this is probably very reactionary from myself, I'll hold my hands up for that. I'm going to say no. To be honest with you, I've watched him for Chelsea. I've got a couple of tweets from Chelsea fans saying, you know, we'll be here when you like him. And to be honest with you, he's probably a nice bloke, to be honest, but I don't want him anywhere near this club. I really don't. You know, if he goes and wins us the treble, maybe I'll shut my mouth. You know, I probably will shut my mouth, to be perfectly honest with you. But I am just, never expected the club to act like this, for real. And again, the crazy thing is, you know, spend 25 million on a manager and then you sack him. You know what I mean? It's crazy. Every year when the most important part of the season comes, there's always something that comes and F's it up. Whether there's those injuries or the board, yeah, for real. We haven't played fantastic this season, but I think this is crazy. It would also be crazy to expect us to win the Bundesliga every single season forever. Yeah, well, yeah, you got a point there, for real. Imagine if it's true. Why can I not read? Imagine if it is true. His first game will be against Dortmund, his former club. Yeah, for real. Imagine if he just makes us lose. That'd be lovely, wouldn't it? I think Tuchel will be good this year and next, but after that year, he will be bad. Well, yeah, it's very confusing as well, because when we brought in Julian Nagelsmann, we give him a 5-year deal. Well, they've only given him a 2.5, which is a bit weird, isn't it? I would just wish that Brazzo had called Flick and got him back. Yeah, you know, yeah. It's Bayern. We want to win the trebles every season. Yeah, for real. Yeah, 100%. Wish it was better circumstances to be live with you. Shaking my head. Yeah, no, I agree. Let's load it back up. I'm not going yet. Let's load Twitter back up and let's see what's being said. Bear with me a second. I'm just going to refresh this and see what's being said. See if anything else is being said. So yeah, that's the 2.5 years. Cancelo getting a goal. I'm happy for him. Right. Julian Nagelsmann was totally surprised by Bayern's decision. The coach was, this is where obviously you found the thing. Okay. Was skiing in Australia on his days off. The bosses came to the conclusion that Nagelsmann was mainly to blame for dropping 10 points this year. Are you absolutely taking the piss? Are you joking? He was mainly to blame for dropping 10 points. Wow. Wow. Okay, and being overtaken by Dortmund. That's vicious. Thomas Tuchel will lead his first training session as a Bayern coach on Monday to start the preparations for the game against his former side, Borussia Dortmund. And so far, I think that's all that's being said. Yeah, I think that's all that's being said, to be honest with you. Let me yeah, and then it comes from Christian Folk here. Julian Nagelsmann is fired. Thomas Tuchel takes over Bayern. And like I said it in my video that I was waiting for him. This is the man that you listen to. Everyone, Paletti Goal is very reliable. Same with Fabrizio Romano. But this guy, he must have something at the club. And obviously, he's head of football for Sport Build. And look at his thing. Look, club football, and he has Bayern in his not club football. Christian Falk Bayern in his name. You know what I mean? Eyes and ears peeled for any updates from Fabrizio Romano and any other pundits for details. Only thing we've seen this far is that Bayern's board felt Nagelsmann had too much to do with Bayern's drop points and falling to second. So much for Borussia Dortmund having a great season. Yeah. Yeah. Bear with me a second. I'll come back to it's just gone mad, isn't it? Right, let's come back over here. No, nothing else has been put over there. Let's go back to the stream and see what people are saying. Again, any guys want to hop in? I'll do 10 more minutes and then I'm gonna bounce. To be honest with you. Righty-ho. Where was I? Right, I remember you saying that, Nicky. Bayern's manager feels Tuchel comes nowhere close to replacing managers like Flick and Nagelsmann. To be honest, right now, I'd have to say the same. Something happened between Nagelsmann and the board of the club. Yeah, it must have. He's not even there. He's on holiday. He's on a skiing trip. Do you think we are going to win the Champions League? I would hope so. To be honest with you, I generally, before all of this crap happened right now, I was anticipating Bayern Munich to absolutely smash City, and I was going to be there. I'm still umming and ahhing if I'm going to get tickets. I probably will because I still want to watch the lads play. But yeah, it's crazy. Again, like I said, I'll do 10 more minutes. If any of you guys want to hop in, we've got 41 people in here. I think that's actually the most we've ever had in the stream. And it's for these circumstances, which actually absolutely sucks. There is a link. Click it. Come in. You don't have to show your face if you don't want to. So yeah, the options there for you guys. Such a joke, honestly. I saw on the that they blame Julian Nagelsmann for dropping 10 points this year. Totally disagree with that, and it's also probably something behind the scenes we aren't hearing. Yeah, for real. It's not the coach's problem. The players don't play well. Yeah, 100%, 110%. That's what I was saying. Out of those 10 points that we dropped, you can't blame the manager for every single time. Don't get it twisted. I'm not going to lie. Julian Nagelsmann was pissing me off with the three at the back. But it seemed to start building something with it. Pavard was playing absolutely fantastic. Upamecano was playing okay, of course, having shaky games, but playing okay. De Ligt come out of nowhere and started playing like he was at Ajax. You know what I mean? And then those three players in itself. We can't really say anything about the goalkeeper situation. One of our our main goalkeepers injured. Sommer, I think he's doing a good job at the moment. Alfonso's been doing very, very well, and we push forward. The only two players I would say that aren't progressing to be 110% right now is Serge Gnabry and Sane right now. So is he to blame for that as well? I mean, it's crazy. Also, Bayern and yeah, for real. Yeah, actually, you're right. Are you joking? Everything is still open. Yeah, that was some major bullshit for real. Tuchel's tactics at Chelsea were very negative. Yeah, literally, yeah. And that's my point. I mean, I don't know if Bayern are literally doing it to just. I don't know. Are we gonna play crap football just to win the Champions League? Will you guys be happy with that? Let me know. As no Arsenal fan, what the right. If this is the reason they sacked him, then I can't be asked anymore. Shaking my head, and no, I feel you for real on that one. That means the management have lost confidence in Nagelsmann. If our board can't get along with managers for more than a year, the board has to go. Yeah. Prepare for free in the back, boys. Yeah, for real. I'm confused. Why would they even sack him? To be honest with you, I know that we haven't been playing the best, but I think we've got games to come that we could have won, and we probably will win. You know, you can't tell me that Borussia Dortmund are going to turn into Arsenal now and just win every single game. You know, I've seen crazier things. I've seen Leicester win the Premier League in England, but like, come on now. Dortmund aren't that team. They really aren't that team. Khan said he was furious when we won number one. Yeah, and I can see that. You know, he's a winner. You know, but to sack a manager like that, it's a bit mad. Imagine finding out you're fired while skiing. He might fly off a cliff. Yeah, for real. For real. Yeah, this summer will be wild. I love your picture, by the way. But if it's true, Brazzo and Khan said it was a long-term deal with them. Yeah, and they were praising them in the media as well, which is crazy. It's not only Brazzo, but Khan has a huge say in this, 100%. Yes, you know, we shouldn't just go at Brazzo. No, you know, it's the whole collectively, 110%. So if we lose all 3 championships, what's the manager going to do? That will do then? Yeah, exactly. You know, what if Tuchel comes in, loses the Bundesliga? You know, look at the top I'm wearing. The shirt I'm wearing is literally the one where we won the 10. You know what I mean? Recently coming out. You know what I mean? You know, from last season. So, you know, if we lose the Bundesliga, if we absolutely get embarrassed by Man City in Manchester, you know, there's going to be no reason for it to come back to us in Munich. To be perfectly honest, you know, if we're going to be real with it, you know what I mean? And we lose the Puckle as well and we get knocked out. Like, they're going to then sack him and it's all going to be for nothing. You know what I mean? I'm an Arsenal fan. Just saw the Fabrizio Romano tweet and was looking for a clue as of what happened. Yeah. I generally couldn't tell you, to be honest with you. I generally couldn't tell you. My watch is going off, so it means something else has been tweeted. So bear with me a second, and we'll go through that. But I am generally gobsmacked. I don't know what to say. To be 110% with you, I am more than pissed off, to be honest with you. If any of you guys are new and you want to see more content from us, please do hit the subscribe button. I don't really want to be saying that in this type of context, to be honest with you, because I'm a bit pissed off. But yeah, have the club confirmed the sacking? The club haven't, but it's all over. It's all over Twitter on like people that we believe, you know, like Fabrizio Romano, Christian Falk, play goal, so on and so forth. This is Bayern. We don't let the critics linger for too long. Yeah, for real. All the German media confirm the sacking. Why did the board want Tuchel for so long and so badly? I couldn't tell you, to be perfectly honest with you. The only thing that I can think, and you know, obviously I'm not reading this anywhere. This is coming from my head and coming out of my mouth, but like it would generally be that, you know, they're thinking that they're going to lose Thomas Tuchel and they want Thomas Tuchel in because, you know, is he I'm not a Thomas Tuchel fan, so as you can probably tell, like, is he being rumored to be going anywhere else? Is that a thing or not? You know what I mean? Like, were they thinking of losing that manager and they're like, no, we got to act quickly, Julian Nagelsmann's not doing good enough, sack him, get him in? Like, I generally don't know. We could yeah 100%, but who is there right now? Like, who is there right now? We had Ancelotti. He didn't do very well. Pep Guardiola was playing beautiful football, but only won. Never won the Champions League, which is the big one, of course. Obviously, he did help us with the Bundesliga, but you know, there's that in the South Farmers League. Literally, yeah, he literally backed him a couple of days ago in an interview. Nuts. Who else? We could have got. Yeah, exactly. Who else is there that we could have got? I don't know, to be honest with you. I can't say. Please don't bring Mason Mount. Oh, no. No, thank you. He can stay there. I think he probably want to stay in the Prem anyway, to be honest with you. We face Dortmund in 8 days. Yep. Right. Listen, this is from a Chelsea supporter. Here. Tuchel is elite gaffer who looked what he did with us in such a short space of time. legend of Chelsea. He's a part of our history forever, carried us through sanctioning as well. Respect this man, trust me, one of a kind. I don't. The thing is, I can't speak for everyone, of course, but from my particular stance, I don't think it's the fact that Thomas Tuchel is a bad manager. I just think it's the fact that we've sacked a manager that we all wanted at this club. We could all see was building at this club. He was building something, and now we've just gone and sacked him and brought someone else in. Like it just makes no sense. Again, I don't think it's anything against him. It probably sounds like it is because I'm pissed off, but I don't think it is against him generally. I think it generally is the whole, we just sacked the manager that we're trying to build something with. We bought in. We didn't just get him in like they normally do. Here's a contract. You're going to earn these wages, be on this deal, be here for this long, so on and so forth. It's just the fact that we were building something with him. 5-year deal they give him. They signed him as well. It's just nuts. I place my hope on Tuchel. Yeah, I don't know. He will replace Muller for Mount. No. No. Nagelsmann must have been involved in the decision somehow. I can't imagine that it really came out of the blue for him. There must have been a conversation in private beforehand. I don't think so, because there was a tweet put out there that he did hear the news, and he didn't know if he was being sacked. I'll put it up on the screen in a second. You will be playing defensive football, rip. Yeah, for real. Facts. 3 losses, 7 draws in the Bundesliga. That's not satisfying for Bayern management. Their plan to establish a long-term relationship seems unrealistic now. For real. Yeah, 110%. Let me load up the. Thank you for everybody being in here. Obviously, it's from shit circumstances, but it is what it is. It's happened now. There's nothing we can do. Right. So it says here, Julian Nagelsmann just yesterday was enjoying his time off with his girlfriend in doing his skiing. It says was significantly involved in negotiations. No, oh my god, I can't speak. Between them. Well, I don't know. Isn't that man? Isn't this man? I'm not going to say anything bad. Don't worry. Isn't this man the guy that is Lewandowski's agent? I swear he is Lewandowski's agent. I swear I've seen his name before. He is Lewandowski's agent, right? No, I don't want Twitch. I want Twitter. I swear he's Lewandowski's agent. Of course he's bloody involved. Give me a second. I'll try and find it. There was something that was put out there saying that Julian Nagelsmann doesn't know. Yeah, here. So it says here, Julian Nagelsmann on whether he heard about the rumors of his dismissal, basically him being sacked. He said yes, and then was asked on whether he heard it from the club. He said no, not yet. So this is nothing to do with Julian Nagelsmann at all. To be honest with you, this is them wanting him gone. So yeah, but yeah, we'll go in a second anyway. Yeah, crazy. I'm gonna go now. Later. See you later, man. Thank you for being in here. So yeah, I'm going to wrap it up now. I'm still absolutely gobsmacked. I won't lie. I don't really know what to say, to be honest with you. Thank you for everyone that did call in. The 2 lads did come in, and yeah, we're just it's just gonna have to. Just gonna have to wait now and see what happens. Thomas Tuchel will come in. We're gonna be playing Dortmund. We have to beat Dortmund. I'm gobsmacked. I'm pissed off. I'm annoyed. Again, not necessarily because of Thomas Tuchel. I don't want him anywhere near my club because I want Julian Nagelsmann. But yeah, man, I don't know really what to say, to be honest with you. I hope you get some new subscribers out of this, my man. Yeah, I guess that could be the only thing. You know what I mean? I'm so mad about this. For real, I am as well. I hope to catch you on your next stream, bro. Just while I'm here, YouTube, am I okay to post that? our little conversation that we had? Am I okay to post that as a video, or would you rather me not and just leave it on here? Let me know. Let me know in the chat before I do go. Let me know. Right. Probably lost the room. It's still surprising. I wanted Tuchel anyway, so let's see how it goes. Okay. See, there's a new thing. Yeah. All good, my bro. Thank you very much. Thank you. Oh yeah, I'll put it up on the thing. In a little bit maybe. You have a new sub. Thank you very much. Thank you for being in here. I'm generally just gobsmacked, to be honest with you. I don't know what to say, to be honest. I really don't. I don't get it. What the fuck is this? We're still in the Champions League. Won every game. Still in the Pokal. Still in the Bundesliga. Yeah. It's crazy. It generally is. It's nuts. Like, we must wait for the official news tomorrow. Yeah, and it'll probably be Tuchel, won't it, with a thingy and them saying bye to Julian Nagelsmann. Even though they, the thing is, like, again, it's not going at Thomas Tuchel. It's just more the fact of they've sacked one manager and brought a manager in straight away. Now, rumors are fine. Rumors are always going to happen in this industry, in this 110%. But just leave it. Just leave it. You know what I mean? Let us fans speculate who's going to come in. I don't care who's going to come in, but let us speculate who's going to come in. Let the fans, breathe for 5 seconds. You know what I mean? That's what they must have been thinking. Just give us whatever, and then bring him in. You know what I mean? Not an hour. You know what I mean? It's crazy. It generally is. But yeah, I'm gonna end it either way. I don't know what to say. I'm still gobsmacked to this point. I was actually gonna have a collaboration coming up very, very soon. And this is not the way I wanted to get people into the channel. You know what I mean? I'm very happy that people have had their say on the channel. 110%. It is sad. It's called FC Hollywood for a reason, for real. I'm just gonna leave it with this. But yeah, I wanted people to come on the channel. Don't get it twisted, but not for circumstances that we've sacked our manager. Maybe if we've won something and them giving their opinion. But yeah, Thomas Tuchel has convinced Bayern bosses and made them with his ideas about developing the current team. The German coach is extremely motivated. Well, to be honest with you, I couldn't give a shit if he was or if he wasn't, to be honest. So, yeah, there's that. But either way, that's going to be that. Thank you, everyone. If you haven't already, please do hit the subscribe button. If you have enjoyed the stream, smash the thumbs up. I've enjoyed, communicating with you guys, but not talking about the topic, to be perfectly honest with you. But yeah, until then, Mia Samia, peace out. I'll have another video coming for you guys very, very soon.